Hi.
I spoke to your solicitor last night. She reckons we'll get the go-ahead this week.
Great.
I thought you'd be pleased.
Yeah, well, my appeal's not exactly big on my mind at the minute. Not since I found out about your date with Dominic.
What are you talking about?
You went out for a curry with him, didn't you?
So?
So why didn't you tell me about it if that's all it was?
Probably to avoid a reaction like this.
Oh, well, great. Just rams it home to me, doesn't it? What a huge part of your life I am.
I went out to talk about work, if you really must know.
Did you?
Not that I have to explain what I do to you.
Fine.
Do you know what? Sod you, Nicky.
Sorry, got caught by probation.
God, they're all after you, aren't they, Dominic? Went out for a meal with Helen Stewart last Friday. Did he?
Yeah, to talk about life.
Oh, how did you get on? Anyway, that's about it, folks. But I'm afraid it's going to be a busy week with no Jim and Sylvia. What, is Jim going to be off all week? Looks like. Do you know, I thought he was coming down with something. Busy or not, I don't want any more slip-ups on this wing. So, whatever you're doing, do it by the book.
Karen. Is Jim pissed off with me?
It's his wife. She's walked out on him. She's emptied the house, practically everything. He's in a bit of a mess.
You went round to see him?
I called by after work. We're going to have to go gentle with him. Hope you've each had a good think about how stupid you've been. Because if I hear about any more antics from you two, I'll have you split up for good. Do you understand?
Yes, miss. Sorry, miss.
Sharon?
I'm only laughing because there's us saying we done murder on her and all it took were a nut. Well, you've got to laugh, haven't you?
I think there's something seriously wrong with your attitude if you think that's funny.
She don't really, miss.
Well, since Renee Williams' death leaves us with a vacancy for toilet cleaning duty, let's hope you see the funny side of that, too.
Eh?
She can start straight after a meeting with Miss Stewart. Oh, hello.
Can I see you, Ma?
Yeah. What are you doing here?
Dedicated type, aren't I?
You sure you're feeling up to work?
Well, there's subtle point staying at home in an empty house, is there?
Shaz Wiley to see you, Miss Stewart.
OK, fine, bring her in.
Hiya, how you doing?
Take a seat, Sharon.
Keep calling me Shaz, miss. I hate Sharon.
All right, so what I'd like to do today is for us to talk about why you're in prison and how you feel about it.
OK.
It must still be quite a shock, facing up to it.
I'm cool about it. It's all right in here. Well, most of the time, not down the block. I just want to know, when's the karaoke? Because so far, like, nada.
That's not what I meant.
What, you've took it off for good?
Look, you're in here because you're responsible for the deaths of 3 people and an unborn baby. What I'd like to know is how you're coping with the knowledge of that.
I didn't mean to kill nobody, did I? It was an accident. I'm just glad 2 of them was old already.
Why is that?
Well, they'd probably have been dead soon anyway, wouldn't they?
So what? It doesn't really matter.
I feel worse about the one who was pregnant. Just hope that cow, my manageress, knows it all came from her.
You put all the blame on her.
Well, she started me off, didn't she? Being so nasty.
So it could happen all over again. Someone upsets you, you react. And if innocent people get killed as a result, it's no fault of yours.
Nicky, you seen anyone from work around here?
No,
Got another sink blocked up. Where are they going then?
haven't decided.
Is something the matter?
Look, why don't you try the boiler room?
She seemed more upset that I didn't call her Shaz than she did about the people she killed.
She was laughing her head off about Renee Williams this morning, till I put her on bog brush duty.
I don't think she's heartless. I just think she can't get her head around the enormity of it.
Yeah, well, she won't get past the parole board till she does.
I've been speaking to probation. We'd like to try something different with her. I'll let you know if we can set it up.
Oh, Helen, meant to ask you. What's this I'm hearing about you and Dominic McAllister?
And what's that?
Di Barker told us all about your hot date.
Did she now? Well, the only thing hot about it for me was the curry sauce.
Oh. Well, maybe he's the slow burn type.
Jim seems back with a bounce, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Anyway, come on, Dominic. You and Helen Stewart, spill the beans.
What, so you can drop me in it at tomorrow's meeting as well?
Oh, God, I'm sorry. But I didn't realise it was a secret.
Look, there's nothing to spill. I'm just glad she's interested in my views, that's all. Because that's what I want to get into, the policy side. That's where you can change things.
Yeah, but don't pretend that's all she's interested in about you.
Can we talk about something else?
Yeah?
Can I have a word with Sharon Riley? Thanks.
What have I done wrong now?
I want to make a suggestion to you. I want to set up a meeting between you and a relative of one of your victims.
Hey?
Look, it's not as a punishment. I just think it'll be a good opportunity for you both to come to terms with what's happened. And we'll give you all the help you need to prepare for it.
I can't meet them lot's relatives. They'll do me over.
Look, they may well want to tell you how angry you've made them feel. It's only to be expected. But it's going to happen on a closed visit under supervision.
No way, man. I don't need this.
Sharon, we can't force you to agree. But if you don't do something soon to improve your record, you're going to be cleaning a lot of toilets for a very long time.
What's she want you for?
Mental. Wants me to meet one of them poisoned oldies' families.
What, those you... You're kidding, man?
Wicked, innit?
Need to see Miss Stewart about something. Miss Stewart. I want to apologise. What I said, I'm sorry.
Well, I hope you are. Because I don't want to be spoken to like that ever again.
I just couldn't help feeling jealous.
Why? Did you really think that I was trying to get off with Dominic?
He fancies you.
So? There's lots of women in here fancy you. Should I be jealous of them?
It's not the same.
Why?
Because you're the only woman I want. But you could decide you want a man as well.
I won't be dictated to when and how I can see my work colleagues. So you better stop thinking I'm so fickle about how I feel about you.
Jim,
Oh, yeah?
I said you were back.
Yeah. You fancy a pint?
Not right now, no.
Oh, well.
Look, I'm sorry if you're having a hard time of it right now.
Don't worry. I'll get over it.
If you want to take some more time off, I'm sure we could cover for you.
Thanks, Jane.
You get out Friday, didn't you?
Yeah. God, lucky you.
You excited?
Well, I would be if Josh was waiting for me. And you heard from him? Nah.
It should have worked out, you know, you and him.
Yeah, should have. You're made for each other. Yeah, well, maybe we all got him wrong.
Cheers. I told her then, didn't I?
Please, Mason.
Big place.
I've a good mind to put you on report.
Oh, no, I don't, miss.
It's only a joke.
Yeah? Well, you can go back to your cell and laugh about it. Right now, go on.
Oh, come on, miss.
I said go, now. There's nothing funny about people being sick.
Oh, give us a break.
Please, miss.
Mr. Fennett, will you tell her to do what she's told?
Tell her yourself, can't you?
Hiya.
Dominic.
Bought you a drink.
Sorry, I was miles away there.
Can we pick up where we left off the other night?
Sure. Come in.
Get back to your cells! Jim, I'm sorry, but I need an explanation from you.
Do me a favour.
I asked you for backup out there.
Yeah, we're going back yourself at me.
Are you drunk?
I'll tell you what I am. I am pig sick of sloppy, bloody women telling me what to do.
Where are you going?
Out.
You can't! Shit!
Thought you'd be taking your work home, would you?
You think that's sad?
I admire you, Helen. Oh, honest, I mean, if it wasn't for you, well, you know, I mean, I'd been out of the prison service long before now.
Which would have been a real waste.
Well, you were the only person who made me believe that. And what you're doing now, I think it's really important. And if there are any courses I could go on, I'd really like to get more involved.
Well, now I can't go into details, but if everything I'm planning comes off, there's going to be a real opportunity for you, Dominic.
Yeah?
Definitely. I just wish there was more like you.
Well, I just wish I could have got started sooner.
Did you never think about going on to university when you were at school?
Yeah, I got a place at Warwick. Sociology and politics. Then my dad lost his job. My mum got ill. I'm their only child, so...
So you got a good, secure job. Don't worry, there's nothing you can't catch up on.
Will you please just collect your flasks and get back to your cells?
Miss, why are you being so hard on us?
Look, it's not my fault we're understaffed.
Yeah, miss. No, nothing's never their fault, is it?
Fennett was stinking. We should report him.
I'm going to make a phone call.
Can't be that easy, though, still living at home.
I won't be soon. My mate's offered me a flat share and I'm going to go for it.
Good, because it can't be that easy with girlfriends.
I only go out with rich ones for their own places. Usually means they're a bit older, but I like that.
The secret life of Dominic McAllister.
And you only go out with posh blokes with their own businesses.
Past tense. Anyway,
Okay. Sorry about that.
hello?
You lot can just get back to bed. To your cells now. Will you all just get to bed? For God's sake, Nicky, will you get back to your cell?
Did I cut them off?
Don't worry, I hate it when people hang up.
Don't you want me to check the number?
No. Anyway, doesn't matter. Don't.
I'm sorry, I thought...
Shit.
I better go.
No, don't.
I'm sorry, I just got carried away. It won't happen again. I just read it all wrong. It's no big deal.
No, it's me. I just should have told you I'm in love with someone else. That was a phone call.
Who is he?
It's not a he, it's a she. Nikki Wade. I beg you not to tell anyone, Dominic. I'm really asking you as a friend here. Promise me.
Sure. I'm sorry, you've really thrown me here. I mean, I knew Nikki Wade liked you, but I just never thought.
I just want you to know where I'm coming from. Let's have another drink.
For God's sake, what's got into you?
Helen bloody Stewart!
What?
I phoned her house. And guess who was there? Surprise the bloody prize. McAllister.
So?
So she's been lying to me. She's getting off with him.
Hold on, how do you jump to that one?
He was in her house. What the hell else for? She knows he fancies her.
Doesn't mean she's getting off with him.
What, you invite a man you know fancies you into your house at night, just the two of you, if you're really not interested? No, you don't.
You're guessing. And anyway, if you can't trust her to have a bit more integrity than that...
Well, I obviously can't.
Don't be so extreme.
I've already had this out with her today. She says one thing, and then she does the bloody other.
But why would she risk leading you on if she wasn't genuine? Don't be ridiculous.
You don't know what you're bloody talking about. I've had affairs with straight women before. They don't know what truth means. They're so used to manipulating men. I don't know why I thought she'd be any different.
I think you're just proving exactly what you warned me about. That prison makes you paranoid. I think you should calm down and take your own advice.
You haven't brought your bike with you, have you?
No, I walked.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Morning, Mr. McAllister.
Late night yesterday, was it? Sir?
Look,
Get what you wanted? Did you?
I know it was you that phoned Nikki.
Huh. She shared that with you too, did she?
Another time.
You little shit!
Kumbaya, Milord. Kumbaya, Milord. Put that back. Kumbaya, Milord. Kumbaya, Milord.
Give me it.
I thought you liked God music, Crystal.
I just thank the Lord that I'm getting out of here soon. And I hope they put another Renee Williams in here with you.
Won't bother us. We'll just poison her too, eh, then?
Hey, come.
I'm proud, right, sir?
Miss Stewart wants to see you in her office straight after breakfast.
Cool, man.
I'll wait with you, Jim.
Look, I overslept, OK?
Went off early yesterday, too, didn't you?
Been listening to Dippy Die, have we? Well, I'm not here to do her dirty work for her.
Jim. Don't make me have to suspend you, please. Look, I'd rather you took time off than have you drinking on duty and making an arse of yourself.
Used to be you couldn't wait for an excuse to kick me out.
Have you still not heard anything from Marilyn?
spoke to her dad. Said she'd be in touch. Probably get a solicitor's letter next.
Maybe she's waiting to see if you care enough to come after.
Look, I'll speak to Di. Leave it with me, okay?
Sharon Wiley, Mum.
You got one of them relatives who wants to see me then?
You seem very keen now.
Gotta be, haven't I?
Take a seat. Well, yes, there is someone. Mrs. Foster. She's the widow of the old man you killed. She'd like to come and visit you tomorrow morning.
Sweet.
Shaz, I'm still concerned you're not taking this seriously enough. It's not going to be a half-hour chat and that's it. I want you to think carefully about what it is that you want to say to Mrs. Foster.
Yeah, okay.
And what she might want to say to you.
Say what she likes.
I think you're going to have to go a little bit deeper than that. Imagine how you'd feel if somebody casually killed someone that you cared about.
I've said I'm cool about it.
Well, don't go changing your mind at the last minute. If you decide you can't go through with it, now's the time to say so. Nikki.
Recognition.
Please, give me a chance to explain. I didn't invite Dominic round last night. He just turned up.
Let him in, though, didn't you?
I couldn't not let him in.
No. Of course you couldn't.
Look, do you want to know what happened or not?
Helen, I'm really glad for you. Must be a great relief to know you can still pull the boys. Now, why don't you just piss off your two-faced tart?
Just a minute. You are still my responsibility. And you better get it into your head. If you don't want to jeopardize your appeal, you will speak and behave towards me in line with prison rules.
Or what? You report me?
Don't push me any further, Nikki.
Yeah? Well, now you ruined my plans. I don't really give a shit about my appeal anymore. But don't worry. I won't forget to call you Miss.
I am so sick of you.
Hiya, Dom.
Right.
I saw you driving past me on your bike, but I thought it best not to toot you. Love to have a ride on it sometime.
Need a spare helmet.
Di. I'm really sorry about the other night. No excuses, I was out of order.
You put me in a very difficult position.
I know I did.
Yeah, well, it's a big thing. And I'm sorry, but I think I deserve better than that from you.
Look, I've been having a few problems. But it won't happen again. I promise you. Trust me, I mean it.
You're okay. I accept your apology.
When you're seeing her,
10:15.
plenty of time to pray then. Yeah, pray she don't turn up.
Wicked, man. Because then they'd still have to let me have toilets, wouldn't they?
No, I meant pray she'll find it in her heart to forgive you, child. Else she's gonna burn in hellfire.
I don't need nothing off her. And I ain't taking no shit either.
Just come to eyeball you, innit?
I'll tell her, probably did her old man a favour. Quick death. Saved him pissing his pants in an old folks' home. Dribbling and farting.
Hi.
Hi.
Look, about the other night. I still really want to talk about courses and that.
Sure.
You okay?
Not really. I'm having a really tough time with Nikki.
How?
Stupid. She's convinced I was getting off with you.
Or even after you explained it to her.
She doesn't believe me.
Why would she think you lied to her?
Helen. Sorry. You're Mrs. Foster. She's at the gate lodge for you.
Can you bring Sharon Wiley along to see me in 10 minutes?
Yeah, right, yeah.
We'll talk about courses later.
Sorry if I was interrupting something.
Forget it.
Did you say something to upset you?
I'm not upset.
Yeah, well, you seem upset to me. One coming. Nice aftershave.
Thanks. Seemed to work on Di Barker, too. She accepted my apology.
Great.
No, I really meant it. And I wanted to say thanks for being so patient with me.
Not really one of my virtues, but...
You really had a go at yourself here.
I'm not a slasher, it was an accident.
Did I say different? When did you do this?
Yesterday. Didn't think it was this bad.
Hold it still while I try and clean it up a bit. I'll have to give you anti-tetanus too.
Your agency, aren't you?
Yeah, so?
So I'll let you give me an injection.
Lucky me.
So I was a bit arsey with you.
You're okay.
Just having a bit of a rough time right now.
Partner problems.
How'd you guess?
If it's not drugs, it's usually home life. What is it? Gone off with somebody else?
Bingo.
That's tough.
Yeah, it is when you're stuck in prison.
Tell me about it. My boyfriend got deported back to Australia a couple of months ago, overstaying his visa.
Yeah?
I'm stuck here trying to pay off all our debts before I can join him.
How long's that going to take you?
Too long. Well, I'm going on tonight, and I work mornings in a hospice. 5 hours sleep, couple of pills. It'll knacker me, but I'm not having my life run by the frigging Home Office.
Good for you, girl.
We'll be in here. She'll be brought through that door and sit the other side.
Why is that? She's not dangerous, is she?
No, but...
Well, what do we want that between us for?
Well...
Best if we all sit over on the other side.
Sorry, I just assumed.
I didn't come here to keep my distance, dear.
No, I understand.
In here, is it?
Yes.
Could put the chairs round in a circle, couldn't we?
Yes, if you like.
I'm not having her thinking I'm scared of her.
Right, in you go. Oh,
We prefer this arrangement. Can you wait outside?
Yeah.
This is Mrs. Foster. Sharon Wiley.
It's Shaz.
I'm glad to meet you, Shaz.
That's on the wing, will you?
One on the wing, sit.
What do you want?
I want to tell you something you need to know.
Spare me.
If you think Helen's even remotely interested in me, you're making a big mistake. I wish she was, because I'd be a lot better for her than you are.
Oh, I bet you would.
Nikki, she's in love with you. She made me promise not to tell anyone. And this is the one time I will, because for her sake, you better believe it.
You really are a saint, aren't you?
What?
Saying she didn't flirt with you? Didn't make you think you were in with a chance? How far did you get before the big confession, huh? Or did that just turn you on even more?
It's all in your head, Nikki.
I mean, if I'd known a bit of bad oyster juice could kill people, I'd have never have done it, would I? Anyway, it was all that cow, my manageress. She was the one I wanted to get back at.
See, that's what I don't understand. Why did you think poisoning other people would make things better for you?
Just thought it'd get her into trouble. You don't know what it's like. Being got at every day, called names, made to feel stupid.
So you were too scared to stand up for yourself?
I wasn't scared. Just...
Why didn't you tell her to stop picking on you? Or say you'd report her?
I think you should try and answer that one, Shaz.
I was just scared I'd get the sack. Then my stepdad had bashed me. That's why I'm glad I'm in prison, because he can't touch me now, can he?
I bought those oysters for my husband as a treat. I was never very fussy about them myself, but he loved them with a bottle of stout. I don't remember you serving me, but you would have been gloating every time you sold some, wouldn't you? Knowing that they were going to make someone sick. How could you do that?
I said I'm sorry, didn't I?
No, you're kidding yourself, dear. You've only got as far as being sorry for yourself. If you could have seen my poor Alfie. Don't ever think old age makes you more ready to die. When your time's running out, it just makes it seem all that more precious. If you knew how much I miss him, you'd never forgive yourself, never.
I've got to see Helen now.
You'll have to wait. She's supervising a special visit.
Hey, Nick, what you done to your hand?
Anyone we know?
You taking that to visiting?
Here, have a good blow.
You hate me, don't you?
No, I hate what you did, but I don't hate you. I just want some good to come out of this now.
Tease up. Good.
Can I see you for a moment, please, Miss Stewart?
Do you mind?
No. What the hell are you doing here?
Dominic told me what you said to him. I've been a total arsehole. I love you, Helen. I know you love me.
No, Nikki. You're too late. You said things I can't forget. I don't know what I feel about you anymore.
Please.
No. Go and fall for someone else.
Right. Pull the clothes back nicely.
Yeah, sure.
Right, girls. It's all yours.
Jim. Phone for you. It's your wife.
Danny, don't tell her I sent you.
Shaz, you in there? Leave me alone. Oh, come on, man, let me in.
Is it just you?
Yeah. What's up? What happened?
I'm a coward.
What?
I am dead. I'm a coward and a shit and I hate myself.
You're cool, babe. I love you.
No, you don't. You can't.
Hey, don't be silly.
I killed them people and I didn't give a shit about them. They're all dead then. I should be dead too.
Hey, don't you say that. What you gotta do, you just gotta do something to make up for it.
How? There's nothing.
Well, you killing yourself's not even trying. That's the real coward's way, innit? And anyway, if you died, I'd want to die. So you just gotta do different, babe.
All right, Crystal? Can come watch some telly?
Sick of telly. Oh, some good things on at the minute. Nothing's good.
Oh, come on, babes. Don't be like that. You still got Josh's address, haven't you?
So?
So you could write him a letter, in case he's forgotten when you're coming out. Couldn't you, Jo?
Could, yeah.
You could post it tonight and he'd get it safe first thing Friday morning.
Bit of luck, yeah.
Hey.
Don't miss your programme.
Hi, you off?
Yeah.
How did Sharon Wiley's visit go? Pretty devastating.
What, so?
So I don't think she'll be making any more flip jokes about poisoning people.
Good.
I'll give you a full report tomorrow.
So, where's he taking you tonight, then?
Who?
Dominic.
Listen, Karen, I just come to this bloody place to do a job, all right?
Aren't you coming out of here at all tonight, then? She'll be back home by now, won't she?
Probably.
At least you know she's still living and breathing in the same little part of the world as you. You shouldn't give up.
What are you coming here for?
She's upset.
I have a fag, yeah? Can't you do that outside? We're just chilling, man, all right? Look, she had a visit, innit? What are you doing, anyway?
How come you get it all, eh?
What?
You got your mum back, you got her, and I lost everybody, innit?
Hi, sorry I'm not here to answer your call. Please leave your message after the tone. Thanks for calling.
Hi, it's me. Please pick up the phone if you're there. I'm not going to give up on you, Helen. I can't. Just give me another chance. I can't believe this has happened to us. I know it's all my fault, but I've got to talk to you. Hi, it's me. Please pick up the phone if you're there. I'm not going to give up on you, Helen. I can't. Just give me another chance.
Glad you're still here.
Yeah, just packing up. How's your day been?
Long.
Got a bottle of scotch. One for the road.
If you are. I had a call from Marilyn today.
Oh?
She does want a divorce.
Yeah?
I said fine.
And how do you feel?
Oh, I'm just glad it's all over. I told her I was going to be selling the house.
And what about your kids?
Seeing them next weekend. So, Here's to freedom.